Sagittarius, hello, how are you? Thank you guys so much for your time, your energy, your love, your support, your positivity, you guys. Like, I'm really excited to be able to bring y'all these messages. I think I'm more excited to kind of be back in my space as opposed to into the cubby hole, which I was kind of forced into for the last messages. But all right, we're here. All right, so love messages for Sagittarius for the last 10 days of September, okay? So this is roughly going to cover September 21st through the 30th, through the last day, all right? These messages are general, so do not force them. However, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as a cross watcher here, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius and you want to see, you know, what their energy is looking like over here, you know, then hey, this message could be for you. Sagittarius, last 10 days of September. Sagittarius in love, last 10 days of September 2021. Let's get one more shuffle. Okay, wow. Big energy here, Sagittarius. I'm not even going to lie to you here. For a lot of you, in these last 10 days, I think a lot of you are going to have like a big change. Like a big shifting gears is going to happen here. Okay? Like a big shift, a big change is coming about. What I'm feeling like for a lot of you, it's... a lot of you are getting to the point to where I feel like you're thinking that the situation isn't going anywhere. Like you feel like your relationship may not be advancing, or whatever part of, like, whatever way you're dealing with the situation, you feel like that part is not advancing. But there's this energy of, like, you know, but you are holding on, right? Like you want to see it through, like you want to kind of get through this stuck energy. And I think a lot of you will have a breakthrough during this time, okay? Because I definitely see romance kicking it up a notch here. I also see the energy here of being in love, being captured by that love, right? And then there may be an offer of deeper commitment here, okay? Somebody may be proposing, somebody may be popping the question, whatever that question looks like. If it's marriage, or maybe they're asking, hey, babe, you want to move in? You know, something like that, you know, just something that is showing you that they want to solidify the commitment. I also have divine timing as well as kisses here that wanted to make themselves seen in this, excuse me, in this message here. And this is letting me know that, yeah, like, I feel like a lot of you, there's a lot of energy that you feel like you've put into a relationship, and you really, really do want to see it through. It's not necessarily where a lot of you may, I don't feel like y'all are experiencing like dark or heavy times. It's just maybe a little bit stagnant, a little bit slow moving. You may feel like even though the relationship is great, but it's like, but where's the growth? I feel like this is that moment where, you know, that growth happens, that this is the time where I feel like this person is going to be like, maybe they're going to be showing themselves to be a lot more affectionate to you during this time, Sagittarius. So this is really, really good energy here. I like that. It's a really, really light energy here. This is, yeah, this is movement forward here. I feel like that for a lot of you guys. Maybe you're dealing with someone who doesn't necessarily have much of a romantic side. Okay, but I feel like this person is, I feel like your person may be tapping into their romantic side more, okay? Because in their own divine timing, in their own biological clock, they're realizing, you know, hey, this is the person that I love. This is the person that I want to be with forever, okay? We're going to go ahead and pull a few tarot cards here on this matter. But wow, Spirit. And you guys, let me know in the comments. Like, just let me know what this is looking like for you guys. Okay. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe as well. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to pull a few more cards. I mean, we're going to get a couple more shuffles, excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. This is quite interesting. Quite interesting. Um, but this is how it goes. I feel like this shift in gears that your person is going to be having, maybe even you, if it resonates to you that way. But excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let me drink a little bit of water. That was so rude of me, y'all. Okay. I feel like the motivations of the individual who is trying to shift the gears of the relationship forward, I feel like the motivation is that I feel like they are thinking that at some point they're going to be left out in the cold, that they're going to be left alone, and I feel like they want to definitely, have more cooperation within the situation. That way, there's more of they have their opportunity to be able to actually express what it is that they want to say. I do feel like they have been holding some things back. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean secrets, but what I do feel like this is more so like I feel like they've been holding maybe a particular resource back, like or they've been kind of holding themselves back, like holding what they value in relationships or just even in themselves. They may have been kind of just holding back. I feel like they've been a little bit reserved, in the situation here, maybe a little bit stingy, right? Like they kind of feel it's like it's easy for you to show your love to them, but it's not so easy to get it back, right? But guess what? I do feel like that they are turning over a new leaf here, because now we have the Princess of Pentacles, which I do feel like they again have reached a turning point, and they have identified value in something, and they're wanting to take it there. Okay, and then lastly we have the Fool here. So again, like this is them having like this renewed sense of responsibility in the relationship, and a renewed sense of how they want to move forward. And again, the motivation behind it is, of course, they don't want to be alone, but again, they are actually valuing what they have, and they're ready to continue to move forward, right? This is, again, I want to go ahead and jump into that higher level of commitment. I want to begin something, or I want to get into something or whatever. Like if you guys have been together for a while, maybe you want to, rededicate yourselves to something to that effect, that sort of a gesture. Okay, but let's go ahead and get some advice, because Spirit has said a lot. All right, here we go. Let's get one more shuffle. Ooh, look at that. I love it, I love it, I love it, you guys. Okay, so what we have here is, it is safe for you to love. Okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So Spirit is saying it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to, continue on in this situation. I don't feel like anybody had doubts of not continuing on in this situation. I don't feel like anyone had doubts there. But just understand that I feel like maybe it's about if the changes that you're seeing in this person are like for the positive. You know how sometimes you can see somebody changing, even for the better, and they're changing, and it's like, well, it's a little weird, it's a little awkward, it's like you don't know how to handle it. But Spirit is saying it's safe. Okay. We also have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it looks like this person may be planning like a trip with you, or maybe y'all have been planning something for a little while. Maybe just some sort of holiday, just sort of, getaway. It didn't have to be nothing big. It didn't have to be nothing grand. It didn't have to be marriage. Doesn't even have to be attached to the situation. It's just about the getaway. Okay. And then we also have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. So yeah, this is definitely about your person beginning to come to you to say, listen, you know, I'm understanding. And the one, okay, this person is coming to you with these serious conversations. And it's just like, well, whoa, like you haven't, maybe you haven't talked to me about stuff like this before. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's going to be a little weird to you, but at the same time, but you're going to listen. And this person just really wants to express, and they really want to just, you know, tell you the reasons why they've been acting maybe strange, right? Or why they've been kind of acting more, you know, like affectionate and stuff, and like more, just, being all how they, being, how sometimes people aren't necessarily good at showing affection, but, but they're being that. Okay, they've been acting that way to you, and they're trying to explain to you why, and it's because they feel like that's what you need in the situation. And it may be or it may not be, but that's what they feel, right? This is how they're approaching you. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a really good situation. It's just a matter of just having a conversation. You guys, I feel like this situation is definitely going to progress to a positive outcome here. So good for you guys. I like this. All right, Sagittarius, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, but let me know how this works out in the comment box below. All right. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. Yeah, all of that. Sagittarius, it's been real. Talk to you later.